Virgo, this is your energy check-in love reading. We're tuning into the person on your mind or your current situation and the energy unfolding for you right now. Let's see what wants to come through. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Virgos, please. All right, we have the Five of Pentacles. All right, your person, the Ace of Swords. They're viewing you as the Five of Swords in reverse. What you're not seeing is the Ten of Wands in reverse. And we see Hermit card, Virgo energy, okay? And we see the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So Virgo, it looks like there's been some sort of difficult ending here. Now, maybe either you've decided to end things with this person, or I don't know if they ended things or if it was mutual, but it feels like you've been feeling disappointed, left out in the cold. You've been, doing everything in your power here to find balance and focus on your own stability. All right. And we see the Magician energy in reverse. Some of my Virgos, you may be feeling a bit manipulated. This is Virgo Gemini energy. You may be feeling not good enough at this point in time, which, we all kind of go through when we experience, some type of rejection or some sort of ending. But I also feel like you're really in hermit mode, not wanting to communicate, not really wanting to take action, probably not, letting a lot of people have access to you at this time. You're viewing this person as the King of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with another Taurus, or like another Virgo or Taurus or Capricorn. You see this person as somebody solid, stable, secure, but you may feel like they're moving off in a different direction. But I do think what's disappointing here, Virgo, is you either put a lot of time and effort into this connection, or you were hoping this was something that would go the distance. You're viewing the relationship as the Sun card, Leo energy. So you may feel like there was something hidden here, or like you need more information, maybe closure. But with the Sun in reverse, I also feel like, you saw, or maybe some of you still see, growth and expansion within this connection. But it's threaded with some disappointment and maybe I also feel there's something here like you either, I don't know if you feel like you got duped, or if there was an unexpected ending, like it really took you by surprise and you're like, was I manipulated? Was I, am I seeing things correctly here? Like what is actually going on? Like what happened? Where did I misread this? All right. And your person, the Eight of Swords in reverse, they may be a little bit avoidant. But I actually feel with that Eight of Swords in reverse, like this person may have broken some sort of karmic cycle here, because they're ready to talk. They have clarity about this connection. But let's go to the Oracle deck first. Strong Leo energy, strong Virgo Gemini energy here. All right, what do my Virgos need to know? Yeah, an amazing story. Some situations are more than meets the eye. While it may appear like an ordinary event, it could be magic unfolding. Don't judge a book by its cover. Okay. We see in the making. So you're entering a new reality, opening up to new levels of you and where your best self exists. It's your time to shine, so don't hold anything back. All right, beautiful. All right, and the little things. So find the little things in your everyday life that make you happy, and one day you'll realize they're the big things. Something here is unfolding for you, Virgo, but right now it's time to focus on, focus on you, focus on your healing, focus on like the little things that make you happy, because there's a bright future ahead. I think something here is unfolding for you that you're not seeing. And I think this person has gotten clarity about you, or they're coming in with truth and clarity that's going to shift how you're viewing them, how you're viewing this connection. Because the Ten of Wands in reverse tells me this person needs to get something off their chest. They do want to communicate, and they certainly do want to heal things with you. So with the Ace of Swords, this person is deciding to come in and tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. They've gotten out of their head. We see that round and round here. All right, we see the Two of Wands in reverse. Okay, so they're making a decision that they want this new beginning. They've been reviewing the past. The King of Wands, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. They're very attracted to you. They hold a torch for you. They want this new beginning. They've made a decision to step up and come in and tell you the truth. Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So with the Five of Swords in reverse, they want to heal things. I feel like you feel like home to this person, Virgo. The High Priestess in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, sometimes Virgo energy for me as well. This person looks forward to seeing you or wants to see you again, or they want access to you is what I'm getting, because I don't think you're giving them or anybody a whole lot of access to you. The Seven of Swords in reverse, they're worried. I think that this person has been worried that you're moving on. They may have thought there was some sort of secret third party here, or you were dealing with someone. But with the Seven of Swords in reverse, I also get, Virgo, this person's ready to come out in the open and tell people how they feel about you, you know, love you, choose you, be with you out in the open. I don't know if that was an issue earlier. But they don't want to keep their feelings hidden or secret from you. They know that you're feeling exhausted. They want to communicate. They want to get beyond your walls and your barriers here, but they also know that this has been exhausted, or you're feeling exhausted by all of this. Get ready. This person's about to emotionally open up, make you some sort of love offer here. What do we need to know about this person for Virgo? I have like a little bit of anxiety. Like I feel a tightness here. Like I feel like a little bit tight. So I feel like, I don't know if you feel a little bit anxious, nervous, or this person does. They're a monk or a nun archetype. So selfless devotion and single-minded dedication to spirit. This is somebody who's very spiritual. I like the Queen of Swords. She's also someone who's loyal. So it doesn't feel like there's been like third-party romantic rivals on their end. And we see the Destroyer energy in reverse. Intoxication with destructive power, destroying others' dreams or potential. I don't think that's the case. But I kind of feel like this person maybe in the past wasn't ready to shift or change who they are, or you know, maybe they were like a self-proclaimed bachelor or bachelorette, or they were mourning something and they didn't want to let go of it. And I do feel like this person is realizing too that they've hurt you with that destroying others' dreams or potential, like they weren't maybe seeing the potential here, or I kind of feel like you have something with this person, some sort of foundation. And whatever happened, if they ended it, you mutually ended it, it's like they're realizing that they kind of maybe destroyed the potential of something really great or dashed your dreams here. But I mean, I think it's not just all about you in that sense. I think they're realizing they messed something up here that had a lot of potential. They're viewing you as the child eternal, so determined to remain young in body, mind, and spirit, and an ability to see things with fresh eyes. You have a healing presence for them, a passion to serve others by repairing the body, mind, and spirit, and an ability to help transform pain into healing. This person wants to heal things with you, but I also think they realize how much they feel at home with you, Virgo. They need to get something off their chest here with the Ten of Wands. They want this new beginning. They need to get something off their chest. They either feel like they mistreated you, they messed something up, they're seeing something differently. They're coming in with the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth here. They want this new beginning. But yeah, they're building up strength and courage, Leo energy. They may also realize like ego was running the show for them. Seven of Wands, they want to fight for this connection, but I don't know if they walked away from you or they turned their back on this connection, or it seems that way, but they're taking that one look back. Yeah, and the Six of Swords. Again, I think you feel like home to this person. I think they also realize as they feel you moving away, or you shifting your focus, or you not chasing after them, Virgo, it's like they're getting this clarity. So the Hermit card is you staying in alignment, Virgo energy. I actually feel there's something in alignment here for you. The Justice card, okay? There's a big decision to make, Libran energy, about whether or not you're going to invest in this connection. I also think there is something here, this person, they may need to make it up to you. And the Tower energy. I don't think either one of you have let this connection go. And we see the Nine of Cups in reverse. I think this person is feeling quite emotionally drained by even their own actions or their own decisions here. And if this was like a fling or a one-night stand, or it was like short-lived, I feel like they realize that's not what they want. Aries, Scorpio energy. But, you know, you want to hold back before you invest to avoid disaster. So don't jump to any conclusions is kind of what I'm getting. All right, we see shady. So this can be somebody that this person was acting shady in the past. Their actions not lining up with their words. Because again, I do think some of my Virgos, you're questioning your judgment. Like you thought this was going to be something it didn't turn into, or you thought this was going to be forever and it ended up not being. This person does still care about you. The shady energy also tells me they're watching you and they're coming back around, Virgo, after a period of retreat or because you've been in hermit mode. All right, what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know about this person? All right, they may be feeling insecure. I do get that. Judgmental, making a decision once and for all to turn it around. They may be repeating family problems, or they've had family problems. They are giving of themselves. I do think they really want to give to you here. All right, what do they want to say to my Virgos? What does this person want to say to my Virgos? What does this person want to say to my Virgos, please? I need more time to figure things out, and your beauty still moves me. Very physically attracted to you. Being apart has been life-changing for me. Yeah, I do feel that. I do feel like some distance has definitely brought this person clarity. All right, what else do my Virgos need to know about this situation? What else do my Virgos need to know about this situation, please? What else do my Virgos need to know about this situation, please? All right, we see patience. Everything will unfold in divine timing. All right, play hard. Find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. Okay. We also see everything happens for a reason. So even this pause or this break or this separation, look here, Virgo, this relationship can stand the test of time. All right. And let's see. Final messages, advice, and guidance for my Virgos, please. Final messages, advice, and guidance for my Virgos, please. All right, gratitude. There's always something to be grateful for, even in the darkest of situations. Now is the time to recognize what's going well in your life and what you're thankful for. Okay, beautiful. And we see authenticity here, Virgo. Be your divine self at all times. You weren't designed to fit in. Break away from expectations. Be your authentic self at all times. You weren't designed to fit in. Break away from expectations and fully express yourself in your own unique way, and you'll be a magnet for success here, Virgo. All right, I see something powerful here developing, coming back around to you, Virgo. I'm going to leave it here, sending you love and light. Take care.